I never believed in ghosts. At least, not until I started seeing her. St. Mary's College had always been a place of vibrant student life and academic rigor. Nestled in a small town, it was supposed to be my sanctuary, a place to escape and start anew. But it was also where I met Lisa, and everything changed. Lisa Matthews had been the quiet, introverted girl in my dorm. Despite my attempts to get to know her, she always kept to herself. It wasn't until after her death that I discovered the torment she endured. The bullying, the relentless teasing, the isolation. Lisa couldn't take it anymore, and one cold, rainy night, she ended it all. I still remember the day we found her. Her room was eerily silent, her presence haunting the air. They said she left a note, blaming those who had tormented. I was devastated and angry, but I didn't know who to blame. The whispers around campus suggested names, but nothing was certain. Weeks turned into months, and the campus slowly forgot Lisa. But I couldn't, and soon, it seemed, neither could she. Started with the whispers. At first I thought it was just my imagination. Late at night when I was alone in my room, I would hear her voice, soft and desperate, calling for help. "Why didn't you save me?" she'd whisper. "Why did you let them win?" One night, I woke to find my room freezing, my breath visible in the air. And there she was, Lisa, standing at the foot of my bed, her eyes filled with sorrow and anger. She looked exactly as she did the last time I saw her, but her presence was different, ethereal, ghostly. "Help me," she whispered, her voice echoing in my head. "Make them pay." I tried to dismiss it as a dream, but the occurrences became more frequent. Lisa's ghostly figure would appear in the mirrors, in the shadows, and in my dreams. Always the same message, revenge. One night, I couldn't take it anymore. "What do you want me to do?" I screamed into the darkness. Her figure appeared, more solid than ever. "They need to pay," she said, her voice cold and determined. "They need to feel what I felt." Fear gnawed at me, but so did a sense of responsibility. Lisa had suffered so much, and the campus bullies had driven her to it. They walked free, unpunished, and Lisa's torment continued beyond death. I started to investigate, digging into Lisa's past, her interactions, her tormentors. Names surfaced: Emily, Jacob, and Sarah. They had made Lisa's life a living hell. It was time for them to face the consequences. I found Emily first. She was alone in the library, studying late. As I approached her, Lisa's figure appeared beside me, urging me on. "Make her pay." I confronted Emily, my voice trembling but resolute. I told her about Lisa, about the torment, about the ghost that wouldn't rest. Emily's face paled, fear replacing her arrogance. "I didn't mean it," she stammered. "It was just a joke." But it wasn't just a joke. It was torture, and Lisa wouldn't let her forget it. The lights flickered, and Lisa's ghostly form loomed behind Emily, her presence chilling the air. Emily screamed, running out of the library, her eyes wide with terror. Next was Jacob. I found him in the gym, practicing late at night. His bravado melted away when I mentioned Lisa, and he tried to laugh it off. But Lisa's presence made him falter. As the room grew colder, he dropped his weights and fled, haunted by the guilt and fear Lisa's ghost instilled. Finally, there was Sarah. She was the hardest to confront, always surrounded by friends. But I waited for my chance, catching her alone in the dorm hallway. When I spoke of Lisa, her eyes darted nervously. "She was weak," she said defensively. "No," I replied, feeling Lisa's cold hand on my shoulder. "She was strong, and now she's stronger." The hallway lights dimmed, and Sarah's smug expression faded to one of pure terror. She backed away, tears streaming down her face before turning and running away. Lisa's appearances grew less frequent after that. The campus bullies began to change, their confidence shattered by the ghosts that haunted their steps. The story of Lisa Matthews became a cautionary tale, a reminder of the darkness that could lurk behind seemingly innocent action. As for me, I felt a strange sense of peace. Lisa's voice no longer haunted my nights, and her figure no longer appeared in the shadows. I like to believe she found some measure of justice, some peace, in knowing that those who hurt her could never forget her. St. Mary's College continued on, the memory of Lisa's tragic end etched into its history. And I moved forward, carrying with me the lessons learned from the haunting of Lisa Matthews. As we grow bigger, we would like to show appreciation to everyone who subscribed, liked, and watched our videos. Being with us means a lot as it motivates us to make more content and improve for better viewing. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for more scary encounters.